Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Smackdown Live, coming at you live from Raleigh, North Carolina. And what a show we have tonight, and we're kicking it off in fashion with the brand new World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor, that man right there, coming down to the ring to address, I'm assuming he's going to address the controversy surrounding his title win at Wrestlemania. As you will recall, he looks good with that championship, doesn't he? He looks good with that championship. As you recall, at Wrestlemania, it was the Demon against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. But before the match, a masked assailant attacked Brock Lesnar in the car park, powerbombed him through the windscreen of a car, and Brock Lesnar somehow still managed to get out there and defend his championship. Somehow he was bandaged up. He had a bandage on his head. His whole left arm and midsection was all bandaged up as well, wrapped up. But somehow he still managed to do it. And many people say that is the only reason that Brock Lesnar lost his championship to Finn Balor. Finn Balor now, he's got a microphone, and let's see what he has to say about all the speculation that has gone on these past few days. Oh, there we go, straight into it. Oh, that was something people have been saying, that maybe Finn Balor orchestrated the attack, but here he's saying he's not, and he's going to prove it. Oh wow, he's talked to Heyman, he's talked to the general manager Christian. Oh my god, the main event of Smackdown Live, this first Smackdown Live of this brand new era, is a WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar. We are having a Wrestlemania rematch right here tonight. I can't believe it. Lots of people saying that Finn Balor a coward getting that attack done, but wow. And we are straight into our first matchup of the evening. Brand new signing here for Smackdown Live, the knockout artist himself, Cassius Ohno, making his debut on Smackdown Live. Our beautiful Smackdown Live graphics you can see coming in from the side there. And this man, he's had quite the career on the indies. He's gained championship wins all over the world, and now he's finally here in WWE, and he's looking to make a name for himself. And I can tell you right now that he's going up against the show-off Dolph Ziggler. What a match this is going to be. What a way to try and make your debut against former World Heavyweight Champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank, former multiple time Intercontinental Champion, multiple time United States Champion. And Ohno does not look phased at all. He looks ready for this opportunity. I was talking to Cassius just before the show tonight, and he told me that he is so glad to be here in WWE. He said he's worked his whole career to be here, and he's excited to get in that ring on the debut episode of Smackdown Live. And as he said himself, show the world what the knockout artist can do. Dolph Ziggler looks ready to go for this one as well as he makes his way down to the ring. Like I said, former world champion, former multiple every championship we have here in the WWE, Dolph Ziggler has pretty much won it. Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's had a bit of a lull in his career recently, and he wasn't at WrestleMania at all. He wasn't on the card. He wasn't in the stadium. He gave himself a night off. So he's coming out here tonight to try and prove to the people in the back, prove to everyone that he is still a top class athlete. And look at him, he looks ready to go. And we are on the way here tonight. Kassius Ohno in his debut match against Dolph Ziggler, and he starts off strong with that big scoop slam. And Ohno already trying to get the crowd behind him as Ziggler gets back up to his feet, and a big chop, and the punch is caught there by Ziggler. Big kick, and now just throwing right hands at him, and a big headbutt, and now big punches to the back. This is why you do not want to mess with Dolph Ziggler. He's got such dangerous feet and a kip up. That is why they call him the show off. It's just easy for him so far in this matchup. You know, Ohno wanted to come out here and make a big impact on his first matchup, but Dolph already going for a pin. Is this going to do it early? One? No, just a kick out of one by Ohno. I think that was more of a pin to try and get into the head of Kassius Ohno there by Dolph Ziggler. You know, obviously he didn't think he was going to win the matchup there, but if you can, you know, if you get him down for a 2 count there, like barely a minute into the match, that is going to, you know, knock your opponent's confidence. That's going to knock their ability in themselves. And Dolph Ziggler's just been all over Ohno so far, just throwing kicks, and now Ohno with a right hook of his own, and another, and a huge chop that sends Ziggler down to the floor. And now we don't see this very often from Kassius Ohno. He's gone up to that second rope. What is he looking for here? Dolph Ziggler gets to his feet, and Ohno didn't quite get the full connection on that. Like he was going for a flying fist. But no, a big splash in the corner by Ohno, and he just throws Ziggler down to the floor. Stomps, and this is more like it from Ohno, trying to wear out Dolph Ziggler now with that devastating looking, sort of like a modified crossface. Sort of just wrenching the neck, but Ziggler, using his technical wrestling abilities, just manages to roll out of it. He looked for that swinging neck breaker, but Ohno pushes him off and goes for a neck breaker of his own. Beautiful move there from Kassius Ohno. And Ohno now sends Ziggler into the corner. Big kick to the back, and the big forearm to the chest sends Ziggler down, and Ohno looks ready. Ohno just standing over him, trying to get the crowd back on his side. But you don't want to do this to Dolph Ziggler. You do not want to show off in front of the show off. He will make you pay for it. And Ziggler now takes down Ohno. He's going up to that top rope. Big elbow drop there. Classic Dolph Ziggler move into the pin. Is this going to do it for Ziggler? 1, 2. No. Ohno just about manages to get the shoulder off after that huge elbow drop by the show off. And now follows that with chops. Chop, punch, chop, punch. But Ohno again with that rolling, running neck breaker. And he looks fired up. He's going over to the corner. What's he doing? He's just taunting Ziggler. And Ohno straight back in with that back suplex. Huge side suplex there. And straight away back down to those legs. Back to the legs of Dolph Ziggler. Just trying to, you know, if you take away the base of Ziggler, he's got that powerful super kick that will try and put you away. If you take out the legs, he won't be able to deliver that. Very smart move there by Ohno, and a huge German suplex. And again, Ohno trying to get the crowd on his side here with Ziggler just laying. Ziggler hasn't moved. I think he might be out. Dolph Ziggler, he's staggering up to his feet. Are we going to see it? Oh, big rolling, big boot. Discus big boot there from Kassius Ohno. Is that going to do it? We've seen this put away many people on the independent circuit, but no. No, Dolph Ziggler says you're not in the indies anymore, Ohno. You're going to have to do more than that to put me away. And Ziggler just about manages to kick out. And Ohno can't believe it. He's getting Ziggler back up to his feet. Irish whip against the ropes. He ducks underneath. And then, went for a big belly to belly. But Ziggler manages to reverse it. And Ziggler now just stomping away on the legs of Ohno, who gets back to his feet, and a huge DDT by Dolph Ziggler. And that is why they call him the show off. One move to get back in this match. Ohno staggering. Ohno getting back to his feet, but Famouser by Dolph Ziggler. Is this going to do it? He goes for the pin. Surely this is it. 1, 2. Dolph Ziggler wins. Dolph Ziggler, no! Somehow Kassius Ohno manages to kick out of the Famouser. What an opening matchup we have here tonight for you. What an opening to Smackdown Live. And what a way to kick off this brand new era as Dolph Ziggler hits Ono in the face with that low drop kick. And now he's going for the corner. He's channeling the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, looking for sweet chin music. No, Ono! Ono butts out of the way. Ono ducks out of the way. He's got him up in a fireman's carry. Knocks him. No! Knockout! Knockout forearm there by Ono. And Ziggler hasn't moved. Ziggler just crumpled to the floor. And that is why they call him the knockout artist. He pulls Ziggler to the ropes. Ziggler still hasn't moved. I think he's out cold. 1, 2, 3. And what a debut for Cassius Ono. Dolph Ziggler put up one hell of a fight. But Cassius Ono showing why they call him the knockout artist. As soon as you get hit by that forearm, there was the big boot. As soon as you get hit by that forearm, you're asleep. There is nothing you can do. Wow, what a debut by Ono. Ziggler put up one hell of a fight. There we see the Famouser again, and he went for that sweet chin music. Ono managed to duck out the way. And Cassius Ono picks up the first of what I believe will be many wins here in the WWE. We have just seen the start of this man, and I personally cannot wait to see what he brings next. And we are moving straight into our second matchup here tonight. And here she is, Naomi, telling Raleigh, North Carolina to feel the glow. Former Smackdown Live Women's Champion Naomi before the titles got merged together, and obviously now we have Asuka as our WWE Women's Champion. But Naomi is one hell of a competitor, one of the most athletic women on this roster. And I can't wait to see who she'll be facing tonight. Raleigh, love her. The WWE Universe love her. And I'm going to be honest, I quite like Naomi too. I wouldn't say love. She's very, very good in-ring competitor. She was a formidable champion in her day, and I'm sure that she is ready to get back into that championship picture. And by picking up a win tonight, whoever her opponent may be, that it would be a great way to kickstart her campaign back towards that newly reformed Women's Championship. But obviously, along with the Tag Team Championship, goes across both Raw and SmackDown Live. And here is her opponent, the Queen of WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte obviously in that triple threat match at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship, which Asuka managed to walk away with the win, picking up the pin over Sasha Banks. And Charlotte Flair looks like she is coming out here with a bit of a bone to pick. I'm sure I was talking to her earlier backstage. She's not happy about the fact that her one-on-one match with Asuka got made into a triple threat when Sasha Banks beat her on the Raw before WrestleMania. You know, she'd spent weeks preparing for that one-on-one encounter, and then suddenly at the last minute to have Sasha Banks thrown into there as well, it threw Charlotte, and she was incredibly annoyed with Christian, with Triple H, who was at that stage the Raw General Manager. Obviously now, we saw last night, Rob Van Dam, the Raw General Manager. Anyway, to this matchup we're on. Oh my god, Naomi rear view straight off the bat. 1, 2. Oh no, Charlotte just about manages to kick out. Naomi, like I said, she wants to get back in that title picture. She is not wasting any time here. Straight away with that rear view. And now she's thrown Charlotte against the ropes. And oh my god, a second rear view. Second rear view by Naomi. Surely this is going to be it. 1, 2, 3. No. Charlotte somehow kicks out of that second rear view. Naomi straight away having a point to prove in this match. Was not in that women's title match at WrestleMania. You know, trying to get back to the top. And oh my god, I cannot believe what we have seen so far. Naomi just all over Charlotte in the opening stages of this match, hitting her with 2 rear views. And now Charlotte telling Naomi to get to her feet. And now she sends her off the ropes. And an beautiful neck breaker there by Charlotte. Rolling neck breaker. And now just chops just like her daddy into the rope. And then just uses that rope to put that big boot into the chest. Follow that up by a big splash by Charlotte. Naomi was all over Charlotte in the opening stages of this match. But Charlotte somehow, after taking 2 rear views, has got back into this. And Naomi now against the ropes again. And Charlotte sends her to the outside. And what is she looking for here? Charlotte to the top and a huge splash. Charlotte is not messing around tonight. A huge splash to the outside on Naomi. And Charlotte telling her to get back up to her feet. And what is she going for here? She's got her up in a powerbomb position. And powerbomb onto the outside. And Charlotte going back in the ring, surely just, you know, let Naomi get to her feet. Oh no, where's she going? No, she's heading over towards the announce table. What's she doing? Charlotte looking to do some redecorating here as Naomi is back to her feet. You know, just maybe trying to catch up. She's taken a lot of punishment recently, but there we go. Big boot. Big boot? Big fist. Clubbing blow to the back of Charlotte. And just sends her face first into that apron. I cannot get over this match. This has just been non-stop action so far. And a side Russian leg sweep onto the protection on the table. And Naomi getting back in the ring. Oh no, stay in the ring. Stay in the ring. Naomi just went in to break the count. Oh, clubbing blow. No, Charlotte manages to reverse it. And now Charlotte, no. Charlotte, no. She sends Naomi into the announce table. No, what is she doing? No, Charlotte. Naomi is laid on the announce table. Charlotte back in the ring. Just stay in the ring. Just stay in the ring. No. No, surely not. No, my God. What a maneuver from Charlotte Flair. The moonsault from the top rope onto Naomi, who crashes through the table, and she has not moved. Charlotte now picking her up to her feet, and surely this is going to be it. She sends Naomi back into the ring. Surely this is going to be it. Could just go for the pin. Oh, what is she doing now? Oh no, Charlotte. Charlotte just adding insult to injury. She locks in the figure 4, made famous by her daddy Rick. And now she bends over into the figure 8, and surely this is going to be it for Naomi. Put through the table into that devastating maneuver, and Naomi taps out. Naomi taps out, and Charlotte picks up the win. What a fast-paced match that was. Naomi straight off the bat with 2 reviews. That was the first one. Straight away from the first bell, trying to like shock Charlotte into picking up a win, and then here was the second review. But after that point, this matchup was pretty much all Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte's grabbing a microphone now. What is she doing? I mean, we still got some replays to go, but Charlotte's grabbed a microphone. She's made her way back into the ring. As we watch again the figure 8 there. Why has Charlotte got a microphone? What is she gonna? I don't know. But anyway, we saw that devastating figure 8 maneuver, and now we go back to the ring to see what Charlotte has to say. The crowd not happy that Charlotte won. Oh, okay, there's no need to disrespect the wonderful people of Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, I thought she was actually going to be nice about Asuka. And for a second, surely not. Oh, no, okay, yeah, we all know you can do no wrong. Sure. That's why you just took 2 reviews to the face. Oh, okay. So yeah, the only reason that she's on the championship right now is because of Sasha Banks, obviously. If it was one-on-one, she would have dissected Asuka, yeah, sure. What is she? And that's Asuka's music, and here she is. The Empress of Tomorrow and your current WWE Women's Champion. Asuka is heading down to the ring. Well, I did not have this in my show notes, ladies and gentlemen. All I had was a matchup between Naomi and a mystery opponent. And now Asuka is here in North Carolina. Oh my god, I'm sorry about the language, but we just got our first match for Payback. Asuka versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship one-on-one at Payback. And quite rightly, no one is ready for Asuka, and Charlotte does not look happy with that one. Oh wow. Chris Jericho and Roderick Strong backstage. Next week we're having an IC Championship match. Intercontinental Championship action. Obviously these two had one hell of a championship match at WrestleMania. One hell of a ladder match. And we're going to see them go one-on-one again next week for that championship. So we have just had two huge announcements there. At Payback, it's Asuka versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. And next week, we've got Roderick Strong versus Chris Jericho in a WrestleMania rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. And right now, making their way to the ring, it's former Raw General Manager before he got involved in WrestleMania, and Baron Corbin. These two, along with Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens, call themselves Power. They have become one hell of a unit, these four men together. Usually you would be seeing Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode coming down to the ring with them. However, Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens, both Raw exclusive superstars. Corbin and Triple H are allowed to be on SmackDown as they're a tag team. They are listed as a tag team, so they are over both brands. But Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens just allow them Raw. So anytime these two are on SmackDown, they are all by themselves. And here are their opponents. The first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions before the Tag Team Championships got merged together is Heath Slater and Rhino the Man Beast. Since that first Tag Team Championship win, they've not had the best of luck. You know, they've been on a bit of a losing streak. And they're looking to pick up one big win against Power, who, you know, came down to the ring, sent a message to American Alpha at WrestleMania after their win against the Usos, taking out Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, and then getting involved in the main event as well to help Kevin Owens keep his championship, keep the Universal Championship against Dean Ambrose. And Heath Slater getting off to a good start in this match, taking it straight to Baron Corbin, just throwing punches one after another. And oh, big snake eyes. Sorry, not snake eyes, a stun gun there on the top rope, just dropping Corbin on the top rope. And now Heath Slater with a big leg DDT there to Corbin as well. Heath Slater all over Corbin in the early parts of the Knightsbridge course. As I say that, Baron Corbin gets him with an arm drag. And now sends Heath Slater off the rope. And a big boot there by Corbin. And the fans, not a fan of Power, but I don't really think Power care. They are just here to get as many championships as they can in as quick a time as they can. And speaking of championships, Rob Van Dam and Christian have come to an agreement where the winner of this match will face the winner of a match on Monday Night Raw next week on SmackDown, and the winner of that will face the American Alpha at Payback. So obviously, you know, Power, they already sort of staked a claim for those tag team championships by attacking them after WrestleMania, but Rob Van Dam and Christian not going to be so easily persuaded. They're saying, if you want that shot, you've got to prove it. And Heath Slater there went after Triple H, but Triple H managed to get back in there. But Heath Slater still back up to his feet before Baron Corbin. But Corbin now reverses that punch, throwing a big punch of his own. And another, and he sends Heath Slater down to the floor, and now makes a tag to the former Raw General Manager before WrestleMania. Got fired by Vince McMahon on Monday Night Raw. as they introduce Rob Van Dam. And oh no, Heath Slater's been busted open. That trademark knee to the face by Triple H has busted Rob Van Dam. I'm still thinking about the Raw General Manager. Has busted Heath Slater open. Rhino begging for the tag there, but Heath Slater, I think, might be blinded by the blood, and Triple H just tells him to suck it. How disrespectful. What do we expect from Triple H? He just sends Heath Slater outside of the ring. And again, just, you know, showing the ease that they have this match with. And now Baron Corbin, what's he doing? Triple H is distracting the referee while Baron Corbin, just throws him into the steps. You know, power, I'm not afraid to break the rules. Absolutely disgraceful. Corbin sends Heath Slater back into the ring. Triple H again just tells him to suck it. The amount of disrespect this man has, how he ever got into a position of authority, is beyond me. And now just using his, you know, the double team maneuvers to his advantage. He's not afraid to cheat. He's got Heath Slater up on that top rope and he's looking for a superplex. Oh, I feel sorry for Heath Slater here. Oh, that huge connection there. Devastating move. Surely this is going to be it. Triple H with the pin. 1, 2. No, Heath Slater somehow stays in this match and the crowd go absolutely wild. But I think that was more of instinct than anything else. Triple H just taking it down. But oh no, Heath Slater back to his feet. Running forearm, and he's telling Triple H to get to his feet. And again, what a comeback here by Heath Slater. Once again, just telling Triple H to get to his feet. Triple H has been caught off guard here. Come on, Heath. Sends Triple H off the rope, ducks underneath, and now huge flapjack. Huge flapjack. He's got him up, and he sends him into the corner. Is he going to look to get Rhino in this match for the first time? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Heath Slater somehow managed to get him up. Drop toe hold. And a big elbow drop to the back there by the man beast Rhino. And this is not what you want if you're Triple H right now. You do not want the man beast in this matchup. He's telling Triple H to get to his feet. Oh, beautiful amateur wrestling style takedown there by Rhino. And he says this is over. He says this is over. Heath Slater and Rhino going to be moving on to the matchup next week between whoever wins on Monday Night Raw. Goes for the pin now. Rhino 1, 2. They're going through. They're going. No. Triple H manages to summon all the power he has and manages to kick out and now rolls out the ring. But Heath Slater straight away not letting him back it. Not letting him get away. Heath Slater looking to send him right back into the ring. And Rhino now, what is he doing? He picks Triple H up. Huge forearms, huge fists, just throwing, sends Triple H. He's off the ropes. And now Rhino, a bit of a miscommunication there by Rhino, which gives Triple H the chance to get back in it. A little fireman's carry takedown there. And Triple H is right back in this matchup. And no, Rhino reverses. Come on, Rhino. I'm sorry, this is very biased refereeing, but the disrespect and the horror that Power did at WrestleMania sickens me. This sport is all about fairness, and it's all about... Oh my god, huge belly to belly by Rhino. Yes, Rhino. Is he going to look for it? He's going over to the corner we all want. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought he was going to go for that devastating gore. But it doesn't look like he's going for it just yet. He sends Triple H into the corner. And again, Heath Slater back in this matchup now. Maybe not a great idea. Heath Slater has taken a brunt of the damage. Sorry, but as I was saying, Power, the way they interjected in WrestleMania, absolutely despicable. This sport is based on fair, and, you know, everyone deserves a chance in this sport of professional wrestling. And, you know, the way that they interjected in not one but 2 matches at WrestleMania just sickens me to my core. And Heath Slater now goes for the elbow drop. No, Triple H rolls out the way. Triple H rolls out the way. Big elbow drops to the chest by Triple H. And now he's grabbed Heath Slater by the legs. What was he looking for here? Oh no. No, he's going for a low blow. He's going for a low blow. Oh. I thought he was going to get himself disqualified there. But obviously they need this match. They need to win this matchup to have a chance. Hopefully it's a slim chance. American Alpha sends Heath Slater off the rope. And oh, a huge spine buster vintage Triple H there. And I think he's signalling for the end. Heath Slater, you know, he's been bleeding for ages. He looked tired out. And are they going for a hit? Baron Corbin goes to top right. We saw this at WrestleMania. The powerbomb. The powerbomb by Power. Baron Corbin goes for the break. But oh no, Rhino's in. Rhino breaks it up. Not even a 1 count. Rhino breaks it up. Triple H takes him down though. And Baron Corbin, what is he going for here? Baron Corbin still on Rhino. Heath Slater hasn't moved. I think Heath Slater might be out cold. Rhino rolls out the ring. Triple H is out on 1, 2, 3. Power pick up the win. Somehow that just shows the devastating, how much of a devastating maneuver that power bomb is. That, you know, Heath Slater had the pin broken up. He was there for a good 15-20 seconds afterwards, and he just didn't move. I think he was completely out cold. What? I can't believe Power are going through to the match at Smackdown Live next week. Now we saw, you know, Rhino came into this matchup and he had a good run, but Heath Slater just couldn't do it. And there we see it, the power bomb. Oh wow, Rhino does not look. Oh my God, Rhino! Rhino just hit Heath Slater with a belly to belly, and now he's telling Heath to get to his feet. No, not like this, Rhino. Rhino, not like this. Gore! Gore by Rhino! And Rhino's just left his tag team partner in the ring. Oh my God. Oh my God, well. It's time to change scenes. I can't believe what we've just seen here. Is that the end of Heath Slater and Rhino? Right, we have to change gears now, as we are heading into our main event, Wrestlemania Rematch. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, still bandaged and bruised from his match at WrestleMania, but he's had a few days to recover. And I am told that Paul Heyman told me before the show tonight that the Beast is ready for anything that gets thrown at him. So I'm assuming, you know, he's still bandaged and bruised a little bit, but he must be getting back towards full health. And he looks pissed off. He does not look happy. He wants his championship back around his waist, and I bet he is willing to do absolutely anything to make that happen. I don't think the crowd here in Raleigh, North Carolina, or to be honest, the WWE Universe as a whole, really want that to happen. I think vast majority of people would much rather have Finn Balor being their WWE champion than the Beast. But oh wow, you cannot underestimate the amount of power that man has at all. Any underestimating of the Beast is dangerous. But here he comes. He's been spending, you know, we saw him at the top of the show, and he wasn't a demon then, but it looks like we're getting a demon now. What is there to say about this man that hasn't already been said? One of the most electrifying entrances in all of professional wrestling. One of the most electrifying superstars in all of professional wrestling. And here he is, the WWE champion, Finn Balor. What a man. I'm just going to say this right now. So WrestleMania, he wins. Lots of people unhappy with the way it happened. Obviously no interference in the match, but before the match, like I said earlier on this evening, Brock Lesnar powerbombed through a car window, through a car windshield. Amazing that he was even able to compete. But Finn Balor, you know, he wins. Lots of people unhappy about it. Not unhappy, obviously happy that he's won, but I think more than anything, Finn Balor was unhappy with the way that he won. So he came out tonight, top of the show, no one forced him to. You You know, that is the kind of man that Finn Balor is. No one forced him to do it. He claims that he has no idea who attacked Brock Lesnar, and you know what? I believe him. I don't think he is the kind of person that would do this. So Finn Balor comes out top of the show and says, you know what? I won. It's got an asterisk next to it. Biggest match of my career. Biggest win. Lots of people don't count it. You know, I'm not sure. I think he could have taken the beast anyway. I think, Brock Lesnar walking around trying to intimidate Finn Balor there, but I don't think it's that easy to intimidate a demon. You know, like I was saying, Finn Balor comes out top of the show and he says, you know what? I don't feel happy with how I won this. I don't feel like I deserve to have this around my belt, around my waist yet. I'm going to put my title on the line tonight. 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days after he has won the championship, he is already like, I'm putting this back on the line because I don't feel like I deserve this. That is the kind of man Finn Balor is, and that is the kind of man that I think, personally, should be taking this brand forward. I'm sorry, I'm gushing over Finn Balor here. He looks ready to go. You don't put that championship up on the line. You don't put the most prestigious championship in all of sports entertainment, in all of professional wrestling, on the line if you're not ready for it. And that is what they're fighting over. I still can't get over this first episode of Smackdown Live in this new era of the WWE, and we're seeing a WWE Championship match between that man right there, Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, the next big thing, former UFC heavyweight champion, former NAAC champion, one hell of a competitor, going one-on-one, mano-a-mano, with former New Japan Pro Wrestling champion, former NXT champion, former Universal champion, and current WWE champion, Finn Balor. I'm going to stop talking about these two men. I'm going to start talking about the match that we are about to see as the referee shows Brock Lesnar the belt, and he looks ready, he looks angry. I would not want to be Finn Balor right now. I would not want to be anywhere near that ring right now. I think even being Paul Heyman would not be good for me right now. I'm happy up here in my little booth, is all I'm saying. And we are on the way of Brock Lesnar straight away. Now climbs on Finn Balor and just leathering him, but Paul Heyman's loving it already. Just forearm after forearm into the head of Balor, locking him out. And like I said, Brock Lesnar just looked ready. He's already just telling Balor to get to his feet. Finn Balor maybe regretting his decision already. Brock Lesnar goes for a suplex, but no, Finn Balor manages to back out of it. And backstabber by Finn Balor sends Lesnar flying up into the air. The impact on that was horrendous. And quick punches and a Pele kick by Finn Balor. You know, Brock Lesnar has the power, but Finn Balor definitely has the speed as these two stare down at each other now. Brock Lesnar says, come outside, and Finn Balor obliges. And maybe that was not a good idea. Brock Lesnar has the advantage out here. The power moves are going to hurt so much more coming on that hard floor than in the ring. And sends Finn Balor into the corner post and sends him crashing off of it head first. Brock Lesnar needs to get Balor back into the ring. They're at a count of 5 now, obviously champion's advantage. Brock Lesnar has to win by pinfall or submission to regain his championship. And now sends Finn Balor back into the ring and comes in to follow him. Finn Balor is just... I feel like he's done himself a bit dirty here. But oh my god, the power by Finn Balor. I did not expect to see that. A gut-wrench suplex. And he's ready for Brock Lesnar, you know. He wouldn't have made this matchup if he didn't feel like he could take him. And now these just exchanging punches in the middle of the ring. Brock Lesnar right back on top, and now Finn Balor, you know, once again showing his speed, but Brock Lesnar able to get up and block one. Punch again blocked by Balor, again blocked by Lesnar. The crowd is going crazy for this match right here, and Brock Lesnar gets taken down by Finn Balor. But Balor gets him right back up to his feet, you know, trying to keep the speed going, and a shotgun dropkick there. And now Finn Balor once again just trying to keep the offense going. Goes to the top right with a splash, but Brock Lesnar scouts it. Manages to get out of the way, but Balor's right back up to his feet, looking a bit shaky. And here we go, Suplex City. Finn Balor is entering Suplex City. That's one German suplex in this matchup so far. Finn Balor goes into the corner, and there's a big knee to the midsection by Lesnar. That full, like 280 pounds of Brock Lesnar just running at you full speed. That is one scary thought. As he gets Balor up, no, just clubs him back down. Paul Heyman is absolutely loving this so far. But so is Finn Balor as he manages to get back in front of him. Sends Lesnar into the corner. Big kick and a beautiful takedown there by Finn Balor. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Finn Balor, if I was him, I'd be working on the legs, working on the arms of the beast. If his arms are hurt, he can't pick you up. If his legs are hurt, he doesn't have the power to unleash the German suplexes, to unleash the F5s. Finn Balor just looking to regain a bit of stamina right now as he hits him with the sling blade. Beautiful move by Balor. And Lesnar is set up perfectly here. Lesnar is set up perfectly. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the end already? Coup de grace. No, Brock Lesnar manages to roll out of the way. And German suplex number 2, right back to Suplex City. Brock Lesnar, what is he going for here? He's looking for a big move. Oh, he gets Finn Balor up. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? F5. F5 by Brock Lesnar into the pin. 1, 2, new champion, no! No. Finn Balor just kicked out of the F5. We haven't seen anyone kick out of the F5 in years. Finn Balor rolls to the outside. That's not a good idea. Brock Lesnar, like I said earlier, those power moves that are going to hurt so much more on the outside. And Brock Lesnar just takes him down. Finn Balor really needs to, roll to the outside maybe when he's, got a bit of time to just recuperate, get some energy back. Brock Lesnar just hit him with that side suplex on the outside. Sends him back into the ring. Brock Lesnar's not stupid. He knows that he's got to win this inside. This is turning from a match into just the destruction of Finn Balor. It's gut breaker. And a second one. Just drilling those knees into the side of Balor. And now again, Brock Lesnar just climbing on top of him, clubbing him with blows and forearms, and now just striking away at him. Finn Balor, I think at this point, he's realising a mistake that he's made. Big clubbing blow to the back there. Oh, this is difficult to watch. This is quite difficult to watch. Brock Lesnar just utterly dismantling Finn Balor, snake eyes, and I think that's busted Balor open. Side suplex. Balor hasn't got a bit of offense in what feels like a year. Brock Lesnar just absolutely destroying him, and now we go back to Suplex City, and he's not releasing. And a second one, and he's still not releasing. He's going for the trifecta, and Brock Lesnar hits him with that third one. It's 5 German suplex now. Suplex City. Finn Balor isn't just passing through. He is a full-time resident right now, and I think this is going to be the end. This is going to be the end. He's got him up for the F5. He's not going to be able to kick out of another one, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new world heavy. Oh my God, what is going on? Lights have gone out. Oh, the referee's thrown this match out. There's 2 masked men now. There's 2 masked men now, like a magic killer. What is going on? Well, this is all we got time for, is to hit him with a second one. Well, thank you for watching. I have no idea what has just happened. I'll see you next time.